Right? You guys, this is so simple. This is very simple. This is such an easy business. Okay? We offer all those services, like home phone, and you saw that look in box number 2, home phone, cell phone, TV, home security, gas, electricity. We do all those services. Okay? Now, to get going and to start earning money, all you need is to get 3 services in all the 23 countries you do business in, Scott. Okay? 3. Margene, do you think you could get 3 services in the whole world of the people that you know and the businesses that we do? Yeah. 3, yes. Jason, do you think you could do that?
Yeah.
Jen?
For sure.
Scott?
Yeah.
Come on, okay, right? 3 services. Who can't get 3 services? This is awesome. This is easy. Okay? So we're going to show you how to get 3 services. If we can help you get 3 services and be in a position to get paid, okay, which I'm confident in doing, does that get you excited?
Yes.
Okay? 3 services starts the pay process.
For sure.
Perfect, okay? Now, the second step to getting you successful is to find 2 people. Okay? 2. You're probably thinking of 2 people in your head right now, right, Scott?
Yeah.
You guys are asking them the questions of getting them to say yes.
Yes.
Jason, don't you know 2 people that would want to do this with you? I mean, come on, 2.
Yeah.
Right?
I
Canelo.
can find 2.
Do you think that Shamri knows more people than what is sitting right here? Do you think Shamri knows more than you 4?
Yeah.
Okay?
Question real quick. That's exactly what you do. Because if they're getting customers, the host is getting customers, you say that exactly.
Yeah, I'm going to say, look, I know Shamri, and I know Shamri knows more than just you guys that are here tonight. You just say it for her. If she's not in the room, you just say it for her. Okay? So then, right, you say, now listen, okay? Shamri, right now, she's brand new. And guys, let me tell you something. You're in a seriously sweet position in this business right now. Because Shamri right now is just looking, and I'll draw this, okay? Shamri's just looking to get 3 teams started. Now, Shamri knows more people than you. I'm telling you that right now. I know that. Okay? Shamri is so pumped about this, and she's going to do great at this, and she knows more people than you, and so she's going to show more people this business than you. But since you're the first people she's shown, she's going to sign up 3 partners into her team. Now, right now in the room, the first 3 of you that sign up are going to take her first 3 golden positions to her business. Right? If Margene, you end up taking a week to think about this, you could end up being in her 4th or 5th or 8th person in her team, which means you just missed out on people joining your team because of who Shamri knows. Right? So if I were you, I would get started tonight. The first 3 people that starts out of you are going to take her first 3 positions. So you guys right now could decide whether you want to be 1, 2, or 3, or you want to be 7, 8, or 9. And if I were you, knowing what I know now, I would take 1, 2, or 3. Because let me tell you what I did. I signed up my wife, and now my wife has 5,000. Now you think if I wouldn't sign up my wife, I'd be a little pissed right now because, I wouldn't say it in the PBR, but I'd be a little mad. Right? You share some stories. I just got this guy Jared started the other day. We had a meeting like this. We signed up his first 3 partners. The next week we signed up 10 people. And it all went underneath his original 3 people. So right now, that's what we're doing with Shamri. So you guys right now need to make a decision whether you want to be 1, 2, and 3, or you want to be down here in 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. That's your guys' decision, but I'm ready to get you started right now to fill our first 3 spots. And the first 3 of you that fill this paper out are going to take those first 3. Here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go. Okay? Now, that gets the ball rolling. Okay? Then they start, okay, asking me maybe some questions. And everything goes back to, look, just get started now. We're going to show you the business. We're going to get you going. This is so simple. We're going to rock this. But you just got to get started now to guarantee this first spot in Shamri's, because you're going to benefit off of everything that Shamri does. So get started tonight. Okay? Now, in some PBRs, people have fought for these 3 spots. I'm not kidding. Okay? There's been PBRs where you have 10 or 15 people that are interested, and when you say the first 3 of you that sign up tonight are going to get the rest of you that are sitting around waiting to make a decision, you're going to end up signing up under the first 3 here tonight. You literally have people that are running up to the front of the room saying, I want one of them. I'm going to take them. Okay? Then you have people comparing notes like, dude, I'm going to do this. I want to do this. And then you've got people thinking, because they've seen it drawn out to where now they have a visual of what they potentially can miss out on. Does that make sense, everyone? Okay? And all you need is one of you to start filling out the form, and it's game over. Scott, you're going to be first partner, man. Congratulations. Which one? 2 or 3? 2? Jen,
For sure.
come on, 2. This
Yes.
is awesome. I'm going to help you find 2. Jason, just fill it out. And then you could be in that closing mode where excitement that Longie's so good at, okay, she's just like, look, guys, this is easy. Just sign up. And she eliminates all awkwardness with excitement. I know how Longie works. She just doesn't even care about anything. Everything is fancy-free, footloose and fancy-free for Longie. She's just like, look, I don't know what you guys are thinking about. This is the funnest thing I've ever done. Just fill it out. We're going to help you. And that's what she just goes into. This is a common sense move. Just fill it out. Be your first spot. Let's go. Okay?
Woohoo.
Same with the 2-on-1.
This might be can I ask you a question?
Of course.
This might be kind of a common sense question, but if you had people that were all kind of ready to sign up, how would you coach me through that? Like if lots of people wanted to sign up and it was in that moment and like you said, people actually, and they said they've had this before, we have a lot of people that want those 1, 2, and 3 and they're all there. How would you coach me to handle that?
Charge more.
More than 3, if there was like 7 people who wanted.
Yeah, but 7 that are buying that, so that coach me how to do that.
First 3.
Quiet.
You just got to say first 3.
Okay.
The first 3 of you right now, look, I know all of you are interested, and you might be that confident where it's your house and your room,
Yeah.
and you're just like, look, there's 7 of you I know that are going to be my partners because we're going to do this together. I'm just telling you right now, I'm only starting 3 teams. So just the first 3 of you that sign up and become official, you're going to go and, that we're just going to build a team. But we're going to help all of you.
Okay.
If you have 7 people signing up, don't make them feel like they're getting a rook deal, like a hose deal.
Right.
You just make it sound like it's all good. Like, we just signed up 7. Don't you think we're going to go do this in more living rooms? You're going to instantly have partners if we keep doing what we just did tonight.
Yep.
So the first 3 of you that get signed up, you're going in first. But then, the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, we're going to make sure you get structured right, that the meetings we have going on the rest of this week, we're going to do that exact same thing. You just make it sound like it's all good. Now, that's going to be...
Did that answer your question?
Yeah, I mean, I think it just is probably in the moment in the group that you have. I just wanted to just have you.
You're going to... I don't want to burst any bubble.
Right,
It's going to happen it's less likely that it's going to happen.
right.
Usually, I mean, look, if you have it happen, just spin it into the coolest, greatest thing in the world. But just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, I get it. Because, look, I can already tell who you are. I don't know you, but you're nice and you want to make sure everyone's happy.
Actually, I'm pretty direct. So
Okay, all right. But you just say,
But I wouldn't want to, I'm just thinking of the people, and Alex and I kind of tag team this, so I can see all kind of possibilities of us both drawing circles and us both having, us people coming at the same time. And yes, I am nice, and I'm also very direct.
yeah.
And I can spin things any way that, I can make everybody feel good. How
Yeah.
about that?
Okay, that's good.
So if Alex was closing in one side of the room and you were closing on the other side of the room and someone signed up, I would hold it up and yell, here's
Yeah.
number 1, Alex, sorry if you guys aren't getting them signed up fast enough over there. So, I just make it fun.
Like the bomb.
Because you really are SWAT teaming. A lot of times, you got 2 or 3 people that are talking to different people in the room.
Sign up before they do.
That happened to me today. I had 4 people, and there was one I was talking to, and my friends came home.
Okay, talk really loud so everybody can hear you.
So that happened to me today, actually, and there was one person, I knew her the longest, and they all came in, and then, she said, yes, I'm doing this, and then all 3 of them, the other ones were like, oh, I'm doing it, I'm doing it too, and then I just kind of threw it as in, I've known her the longest, and I just kind of see it as like personal, you have to make it personal, because the others don't get offended.
Yeah, that's cool too. I mean, a lot of this, you kind of got to follow your gut. You know what I mean? Because there's so many X factors to relationships and, you know what I mean? But usually, and I'm even safe to say 98, 99% of the time, it's going to kind of just fall into place. It's going to fall into place, you know what I mean? Where you invited your dad, your sister, your brother, and they're all there and they're like, oh, we all want to sign up, Well, then you got to make a decision of whether you're going to sign them up 1, 2, and 3, or you're going to sign up dad, you know what I mean, or whatever. And your coach is in your room. Worst case scenario, you just collect all the paper applications and call your daggone upline.
And say, where should I put them?
Yeah, guys, I just did this meeting and 3 people, I'm holding 3 forms right now, I need your help. Okay?
And I really suggest to do that.
Of course.
That helps with cleanup. Putting people in wrong places or having people walking with.
Now, a lot of things that's paralyzed you guys as well is that you think you got to sign them up on the computer right then. That takes longer.
Yeah.
So that's why all of you need to have paper applications on you at every given time and just slide it across and say, look, let's just fill this out, let's get you going, we're going to get you a website started. I can't wait for you to be one of my first spots.
What are you saying if the first 3 spots are filled?
If the first 3 spots are filled, that's good. This came up last time too. Okay? If the first 3 spots are filled, then you say, right now I'm starting 3 brand new teams that are going to override everything that I'm going to do from this point forward. Spin it.
Or I'm starting 2 brand new teams.
Or
What-
1.
Or 1.
Whatever, you know what I mean? Look, I'm getting 1 new team started. You're the first person I've met with. You're going to override everything I'm about to go and do. Do you want this spot or not?
And you might be 10 down in your business by then.
Yes, sir.
And you're putting in a new person to make that leg blow up. So you're starting a new team right there.
It's a really good question. Because some of you already have your 3 spots filled. But everything feels like you're starting 3 new spots. That's the conversation of all time. Okay? Because I know some of you have been in the business for several months and maybe you got 3 legs and the 3 legs are dead. Okay? So you're going to go and start 3 new positions underneath your whatever, you know what I mean? Where you're just like, this is what I'm about to do. So you articulate it to where I'm starting 3 new teams. Okay? Yep.
I was just gonna say, like, most of these people that are seeing it for the first time, they don't even hear teams or spots or anything. They just heard the number 3. So however way you spin it, you can do it that way.
Yeah, correct.
And being visual, like, all they see is the top, like, they don't care. Like, I've been in it 2 months and I still don't get it that well, but I get that when I see it on paper.
Exactly. That was very profound what she just said. She's been in for a few months and she still doesn't quite know how this works. Okay? It's profound. But she knows that this works. Which a lot of you have been coming from the space of assumption that everyone already just knows what legs are and you know what I mean? And you know, like you're talking all this language that they don't know. Just make it visual and make it easy for them. Which one do you want to take? Everyone I've ever drawn this out from always says 1, 2, or 3. They always say it. Nobody ever says, well, you know, 8's okay. No one ever says that. So now you've pinned them into the spot of, or point of, give me a daggone decision. If you want 1, 2, or 3, great, fill out the paper. I guarantee we're going to put you in one of those 3 spots. Oh, well, I got to get the money. Well, you better freaking hurry. How quick can you get the money? Because I'm telling you right now, I've got more meetings lined up, and we're going to go and fill these spots. If you can't tell me you can get the money in the next 24 hours, I can't guarantee you anything. Okay! And then they go and freak out, and they go and borrow the money, or they do whatever. You get what I'm saying? Everyone always answers the question 1, 2, or 3 when you ask them. Do you want to be 1, 2, or 3, or 7, 8, or 9? You tell me right now, Paul. I want to be 1. Okay, great. Fill out this paperwork. I guarantee you we're going to put you in that first spot. It's so easy. It's so natural. You know? And if you're excited behind it, your ratios are going to go up. They're going to go up. Okay? Is there any other questions about it? You guys, I'm telling you right now, we taught this on Monday. How many did you sign up the next Wednesday?
10.
10. Okay? I'm not kidding. It was the secret sauce. Jared and Aaron, right? They brought their whole team up on Wednesday. They were all huddled right here in the corner, and everyone was filling stuff out, and everyone was just, you know, and everyone just wanted to do it. I'm telling you, this right here gets you from excitement to sign up. And too many people in ACN are just scared to assume that everyone wants to do it. They're too scared. Did you like it? Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, I'll call you tomorrow.
Bless
You know,
you.
maybe you can come back and see this a second time because I'm just assuming that that's what you want to do. No. Just assume they want to get in and then let them chart the course. Okay? Yes?
Is this what you did after the bomb? Because people came upstairs here and they talked around the tables, because I stayed down for the training, and when people, is that what they did?
Yes.
Around the
So
tables?
now we've taught all the TCs and the leaders to get their new guests around all the table and start drawing crud out like
So
this.
that's what you did. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yep. You got it.